Christine Richardson from Natural Healing. I hope you're all well. We're still in lockdown in the UK, and tonight I wanted to answer one of the questions from the mums that keep asking me about healthy sweet treats. So I know that many of us are doing emotional eating at the moment because we're all kind of stuck at home. We can't do what we'd like to do and live our life as we know it. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of a tip on how to go about that. Let me just check if there's any. So mums craving sweet treats. I want to answer two questions tonight, because really the main questions that you guys are asking me is, how do I keep the weight off when I'm snacking, and why do I have these cravings, and what can I eat then that is healthy and that doesn't pile on the weight? So really it's a massive topic, but I wanted to help you out tonight with just a couple of ideas. Hi Angie, nice to have you here. I've just asked, and you are the first one to join. Could you let me know, maybe give me a thumbs up if you can hear me properly? I just wanted to check if my connection is working. So if you can give me a thumbs up, I'd much appreciate it, so I know it's working. Okay, well, I'll just keep going. I can't hear anything, can't see anything from you. Okay, so the first question really is, why are we watching? I'm reading what this is saying. Why are we, oh Angie, thank you so much. Thank you. Awesome. Why are we craving sweets? And really there's a few things to consider. Firstly, it is a symptom that your blood sugar level has dropped. So a lot of people will experience their blood sugar level going up and down and up and down and up and down. When it goes down, we'll be craving sweet treats. If your blood sugar level is never really quite stable, which for many people it isn't the way we're eating, then you're going like to the cupboard and go, what can I have, what can I have? And as women, we often like sweets. And yeah, so that is one reason. The quality of the treats that you're then eating obviously has a big impact on how your body feels afterwards, and whether you're turning these calories into fat or whether their body is able to use them up, burn them, and obviously you're not putting weight on. So if you think of an easy parallel here is anything that is not made by Mother Nature, think of it as it's very highly likely that it will be an empty calorie that will be a quick sugar release in your body. Therefore, your body can't use all of that amount of sugar up in one go. And what does it do with the remainder of that sugar? It turns it into fat and stores it away for worse days. But because of the way we're living in such an affluent kind of society, obviously to us, a worse day doesn't really happen because we have plenty of food, no matter what quality it is, but we have plenty of food around us to eat. So then really the next point on why are you craving sweets is, what are you not eating during the rest of the day? So for example, the biggest element here will be protein. What protein are you not eating? Because protein will actually stop you from craving more. So if you haven't watched my Facebook Live, a couple of weeks ago, mid-January, I did healthier protein alternatives, and they were all vegetarian. So if you want to go and look that up, there's also a link for you to go and download something. So that would be really good for you to go and listen to one day. So really the question then is what to eat. Hi Claire, nice to have you here. Okay, so I've discussed why we're craving sweet treats. Now I'm talking about what to eat. So think anything made by Mother Nature. So whole fruits are great. Dried fruit is also great. And ideally you want to combine that with protein. So I actually wanted to show you tonight, I'm in my kitchen in my fluffy kind of warm outfit to keep me warm. And I've brought you dried dates. So this is something that you can try out straight away this week. Go to the supermarket, buy yourself some pitted dates or pit them yourselves, and buy yourself some good quality peanut butter. So I always buy an organic peanut butter. I like the crunchy one. So you go and choose something of your liking, and then all you do is you open up the date, you go and get a bit of peanut butter. Mine is very runny at the moment, and I'll show this here. You just stuff that in. There you go. And say you make these, you can put them in the fridge, let them harden, or even in the freezer for a bit. You could cover them in dark, melted, raw chocolate, or dark chocolate, really good quality one from the supermarket if you don't make it yourself. So that's something that you can eat as a sweet treat filled with protein in between when you're feeling the craving. And I think the really good idea about this, the good thing about this is that you are then not only kind of catering to your sweet kind of tooth in that moment, but you're also starting to curb that big spike in blood sugar level, because the more you eat proteins together with your sweetness, then the more it will kind of ebb out. So what you want to achieve long term for great health as well is your blood sugar level to be quite stable. So when I learned what I learned and when I changed my diet, simply because I really felt like I needed to heal, I realized that my blood sugar level was like that, spiking. And I thought I ate healthily and I cooked from scratch every night. And now I'm just like that. I don't even crave sweets anymore, which is amazing. But I eat them because I want to eat them. And it's not because I need to eat them. So when you don't need it, you can take it or leave it. Then that's an amazing place to be in. And that really shows that your body is in balance. So I want to leave you tonight with one big reason why you should feel absolutely motivated for yourself and your family to really look at the quality of sweet treats that you are taking in, and thinking about how can you make it better. And I'm going to leave you with this thought. Sorry, got peanut butter all over me. That given the current climate as well, given everything that's happening around us, we really need to boost our immune system. And refined sugar is one of the worst culprits that actually deactivate your immune system. So I'm going to give you some figures here to think about. 6 teaspoons of refined sugar, which is usually the average amount in a chocolate bar that you can buy in the supermarket, reduces your immune system by 25%. Now, that's crazy. Do you know what the average intake is in the UK of refined sugar in teaspoons? I'm going to give you a second to have a guess. If you want, write it in the comments below and give me a guess. Hi Shazia, hi Vida, hi Heather. So I've just asked, what do you think? And I'd love to have a guess. Give me a guess in the comments as to what you think the average amount of teaspoons of refined sugar we take in the UK, in the Western world, on a daily basis. Anyone? Anyone giving me a guess? I'd love a guess. Okay, we're having no guesses here. Oh, 10 Heather, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now I've just said that there's about 6 teaspoons of refined sugar in every given chocolate bar. Now, Heather, do you want to revise that? Because if you think of all the kids and what they eat after school when they get picked up, the amount of sweets. So we've got Shazia, 30. Great. Carl's, 15. Okay, so I'll tell you, the average is 50 teaspoons of sugar we're taking in on average in the Western world, the way we eat. So think about, it starts with your breakfast cereal. It goes on with all your sweet treats in between, all the big goods. And obviously then, you know, the sweet treats in the afternoon, the hidden sugar in bread, the hidden sugar in yogurts. I mean, you know, when you start reading the labels of what you're buying in the supermarket, you will find there is not much that you can buy in your local supermarket, if anything, that hasn't got added refined sugar in it. So now, I want to just leave you with this thought that 24 teaspoons of sugar, which is half the daily average intake, switches off your immune system by 92%. So now think about what we're doing to our bodies on a daily basis, given that our immune system right now needs to be super strong, because your immune system is perfectly capable to defend itself against anything that's out there. Because that's just the way Mother Nature built us. But because of the way what we're doing to the inside of our body, we're switching this capacity off. So that's why I'd really love to invite you to have healthier snacks for yourself. You don't have to stop having sweet treats. There's beautiful sweet treats out there. And if you look back in my feed, there's beautiful cakes. There's all sorts of snacks and cookies that you can make with your family included, with your kids, for yourself and obviously for your kids. So that was my biggest motivation when I started learning about it, because I just didn't know what to feed my kids anymore. Because I knew how I felt and how great I felt, but I didn't know anymore what was right or wrong feeding my kids. So if you'd like to stay in touch and also get my first recipe booklet of healthy snacks, then please register on my website, which is www.christinerichardson.co.uk, and Christine is spelled Kristin. So that would be amazing, and I will be giving you more recipes. I'll be sending out tips and ideas of how you can really help yourself and help your family, especially given the current times. And I'm actually very, very excited to be working on a new course which will help exactly in this area, helping mums to learn about why we need to eat healthier and how to eat healthier and what to eat. So I hope you enjoyed tonight. I'll just read through the comments. If you have any questions, then please shout or type. And I'm happy to stay on for a bit. Otherwise, I know you're all busy trying to catch up with everything, like we all are, after days of homeschooling or caring for people. So let me just have a look. So you're all kind of shocked by how much sugar has an influence on us. Okay, Shazia saying dark chocolate as your favorite sweet treat. Yes, 70% plus. Amazing, Shazia. Yeah. Try out even some, kind of lower priced supermarkets are now offering organic versions. It'd be interesting to hear how you compare maybe the two. The prices are usually not that different. Let me know what else you think. But dark chocolate is a great one as well. In particular, raw chocolate, if you've heard of raw chocolate before, because even raw chocolate still retains 10 times more nutrients than dark chocolate, which is commercially made. Simply because for the heating process in raw chocolate, it's not heated to the same degree as in commercial chocolate, and therefore the heating process is the one where the minerals and nutrients are lost. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I hope you enjoy your sweet treats. Here's mine.